So here we go. I asked a bunch of you guys a couple of weeks ago, give me some topics to talk on, and this one actually has been brought up to me multiple times. So here we go. I love my kids with all of my being. Love, love, love them. I hate being pregnant. This will be the 5th time I've tried to record this video. I've been trying to record this video all day, like since the minute I got up at like 9 o'clock until now. And pause. My eye, I don't have pink eye. I don't know what happened here. I have no idea. I'm okay. No one's beating me. I swear. I don't know how I got a busted or burst a vessel, but it looks great, right? Perfect. Great. Now, I've been trying to record this video all day. Today is my daughter's birthday. Well, today is actually Monday evening. I'm actually recording this now. Will probably be uploaded tomorrow, which will be my son's birthday. And I kept trying to talk about like my deliveries and my pregnancies and, you know, the joys and like the sorrows, and something would always happen where my kids come in the room screaming and I had to stop recording it. And it's probably God just saying, bitch, why you lying? Tell them the truth. They want to know your perspective on being pregnant and your perspective on your deliveries with your kids. And so here it is, raw and uncut. I hate being pregnant. I absolutely hate being pregnant. I hate that my skin grows to a ridiculous size. I hate the stretch marks. I hate that when I'm pregnant, I have the spit issue where I have to spit in a bottle to get all the saliva out my mouth, and people think I'm chewing tobacco when I'm not. I hate that my ankles swell. I hate that I don't have control over my body. I don't like not being in charge. Ask my husband. I hate not knowing what's happening. I don't like the whole, well, when the baby's ready, it will come. That's not how I operate, okay? I run a tight ship. I need to know what's happening, when it's happening, and what time it's happening. If I don't know any of that, I'm not happy. Honestly, like, 9 times out of 10 when there's an event happening, I'm on time or I'm early. I hate being late. Absolutely hate it. So not having control over my body and what's happening with it is like the worst for me. So that part of pregnancy, I really, really hate. I hate pushing out a huge thing out of a very, very tiny hole. Like, you have to, delivering a child is like the craziest thing that you could ever do. Like, with my daughter Bexley, I delivered her without drugs. Not on purpose. That shit didn't work the first time, that epidural, and then they tried it again. And no, and then they tried it again, and I was like, oh no, I have to poop. And they're like, oh, that's your baby's head, just push. I'm like, no, bitch, I can feel this. And she was like, I'm sorry, push. And I had to push her out without drugs. And I remember every single moment of it. And I tore, and it hurt. My husband almost passed out because he looked down. Men, don't look down. Remember your wife as they are. Pretty, perky, tight. Don't look down. It's going to ruin your whole marriage. Trust me, okay? And I remember I held her and I was like, oh my God, my mom, cut the cord. Everything hurts. Like, take everything out of me. It was terrible. And then with my son, I did get the epidural. So delivering with him didn't hurt as bad. I didn't feel it. It hurt after the fact. When I'm at home, I'm like, why is my back so sore? Oh yeah, I used all those muscles I didn't know I was using to push out this 7 pounds, 3 ounce baby out of a very tiny hole. And now my body's like, the fuck did you do? Why would you do that? I don't know, he's cute. I don't know. It hurt. I remember the pain after delivering my son like it was yesterday. He'll be 3. It's been 3 years. I remember it. And people who say, you won't remember it, you're lying. They're lying. You will remember everything, okay? Okay. I remember the morning sickness. I remember coughing, and then I coughed the wrong way, and I'm vomiting. I remember spitting in, I call my spittoon. It's the grossest thing ever. I remember I can only eat watermelon with Bexley when I was pregnant in the first trimester because nothing else filled in my stomach. I couldn't drink spring water, had to be purified water. With Jameson, I had to drink coffee to help with the nauseousness. Who drinks coffee in the first trimester? Me. And then you know what happens when people know you're pregnant and you drink coffee? They judge you. Listen, Karen, don't judge this. Don't judge what is happening here, okay? My body. If you want to judge me for drinking coffee, bitch, you go get pregnant and not drink coffee in your first trimester. If your baby lets you, it's cool, boo-boo. That's cool. Your kid likes you, I guess. I don't know. My kids never liked me when they were in utero. No, they were assholes. They're like, Mommy, I know you like cheesesteaks, but we're not going to like it for 9 months. Vomit. Or, oh, Mommy, I know you used to be like a size 0. We're going to grow you and make your hips wider. Done. Oh, Mom, I know you had a flat tummy. Here's some stretch marks. Great. Thanks, kids. I love you. But I love them. If I could go to bed tonight and wake up with a newborn baby, I'd be happy. If I could just skip the 9-month process part, it'd be perfect. I love kids. I just hate carrying kids. And another thing why I hate carrying kids, because I had scoliosis. I mean, I don't now because, you know, Dr. Paul, I can say, fixed my back. But you know how hard it is to carry a baby when your body's like an S? And there's all this weight sitting on your belly, and then your dumbass works at a desk job, and you just sit all day. It's the worst pain ever. And my dumbass did it. For both my pregnancies, actually. You would think I would have learned after the first one. And so it didn't feel good. So I would lose feeling in my legs and my arms, and my eyes would go blurry. And doctors were like, oh no, you're just making it up. It'll go away when you have the baby. No, Negro, it didn't go away. It got worse until Dr. McDreamy was like, oh no, just scoliosis, I'll fix it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. 170K later, he fixed it. And don't want to have more kids? Do you think I want to fuck up this back that I just got? I just got this back a year ago. Let's not break it, okay? It cost me 170K for this. Okay, I mean, I didn't pay out of pocket like that. It's, thank God for health insurance. But this is a whole new back, bro. 2 metal rods, 24 screws. Let's not break this, okay? So, to anyone out there who does not have kids, and they're like, I wonder what pregnancy is really like. It sucks. Pregnancy sucks. And you know what sucks more about it? Is when you're pregnant, and when all your friends want to go on these vacations, and you can't go. Everyone's having these elaborate, you know, pool parties and barbecues, and they're drinking Coronas or Miller Lights or whatever people drink these days that are fancy, and margaritas. And that's when you're like, I really want a margarita. Oh wait, my bitch ass is pregnant. Great. Another thing about pregnancy is your friend list goes from like, oh, I have 100 friends. And you're like, I'm pregnant. Like, oh, it's great. I love it. Now you're down to 50. Your friends that you have had for your whole life who don't have kids aren't ready to take that walk with you to that next phase of life. So they're just going to trail off. But come to your baby shower, of course, because, you know, they're your friend. And they might come to the first birthday party. And then every birthday party after that, it kind of gets slower and slower and slower. Unless you have those really good friends that are like damn near family, and they call themselves auntie to your kid or uncle, they're there for life. But most of the people, they're not about that life. So you lose your friends too. But yeah, kids are a blessing. They're great. I love my kids. Hate being pregnant. So that's my TED Talk. Okay? Didn't mean to scare you. JSK, I did. And I probably shouldn't be saying this as I am a boutique owner for kids clothing. You know, I should say, pregnancy is great. Kids are a blessing. Everyone should get pregnant. I'm not going to lie to you. When have I been known to lie to you? Never. Not never. I'm not going to start now. You know? So if you don't like to vomit, and if you have a low pain tolerance, and your back is already jacked up, you might want to wait to have kids until you fix that part. Or if you're prepared to vomit your guts out for like 40 weeks. Just saying. Because it may happen. Or you may have a great pregnancy where you don't vomit at all. And you're like, this girl's crazy. My pregnancy was great. You're the lucky few. Trust me, there are a few of you. There are more people that hate being pregnant than they like it, but they won't say anything because people out there judge us for not liking being pregnant. I'm not going to judge you. I hate being pregnant. Oh, and before I let you guys go, and when you breastfeed, gosh, it ruins your boobs sometimes, man. Seriously, they just go from like itty bitty B's to hey double D's to like I'm gonna be engorged on the one side and this side's gonna be, you know, nothing. It's like, oh, watermelon, apple. It's like, oh, you must have fed your baby on the left side, huh? Yeah, because your right side's exploding. Yeah. Or you hear a baby cry at the store and you're breastfeeding. Oh, that's fun. I'm the girl at the mall who goes like this. Someone stopped the baby from crying. My boobs are leaking. Again, kids are a blessing. Pregnancy sucks. That's all I got. Have a great day. Love you.